Alrighty. Put this closer to me. Should have done that beforehand, but that's fine. Take a sip of coffee for my sanity. Alright. Let's do it. We made it to the entry point.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue, but unfortunately it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
And last time... Oop. Wrong button. I have to figure out which one it is. Still not that one. There it is. We used to have the ability to turn invisible now. Which is awesome. Oh, my coffee is so good.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
Priceless artifact, you know, no biggie. That makes me think that place in the beginning I ignored is definitely one of them, but... Yep. Can I get back? Or is this just a giant circle? And we'll get to it eventually. Probably. Okay. Well, that solves that problem. Am I missing any? I know there's some above me, but I can't get there yet. Why was that monkey in a Power Ranger outfit? And are there going to be more of them? Such strong monkeys. So dedicated. Oh. Well, that makes it easier. This is probably the way forward. And then over here... But we know there's stuff over here. This way first. I think this was the correct way forward, so we'll go the other way first. I'm not controlling this camera, but it is very dramatic. Boo. Okay, I'm back up, and the camera won't rip it from me this time, I don't think, so... Cool. Well, I mean... I can just kind of do this now, so... Destroy priceless statues for 3 gold. Easy peasy. Been quite a relaxing first level in China. Hey, how's it going, Snacks? I'm doing alright. I have delicious food and delicious coffee, so just chilling. If we're fast enough, I might be able to beat this game today. If not, we'll save the big boss for the last one. I did not get the last thing. My coffee's pretty good. It's I forget where from specifically in the Caribbean, but it was like from an actual farmer, so they got the money from it, which is awesome. And it tastes like chocolate, so I'm pretty hype about it. And my little snacks are, I made these like imitation yuzu tarts, like lemon meringue type thing, but it's like orange and lemon. But yeah, always good to be playing some Cooper. It's been a minute since the last time I had started to play this game. Citrus flavors are pretty awesome. How do I... Okay. Alright, so it's here, right? They even gave us a way back up. How thoughtful. Why is it glowing like that? I don't remember doing that the first time around.
I'm versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932. Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity.
Well, excuse
From
me?
now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into, and you won't
Shade.
even lose a lucky charm.
Hurt, so water nor falling. I have to be punched in the face to die now. I think it's time to stand. I've been sitting for too long. King of the Hill. Sounds like a fun mini
Murray's all
game.
fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Sounds less exciting than I was hoping for.
Sly.
Oh, you can use it without me.
I'm halfway there.
Amazing. You're truly a star, Murray.
Oh, thanks.
Dang.
Way to go!
Hey, we did it. First try. Glad I had a lucky charm.
invisibility boost.
Oh, is that
Hold
why?
down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
I guess that makes sense. How do I get over there? I think that comes later. That's a crazy fence. There we go. Hey, I don't get hurt. Rude. Break all your priceless artifacts now. To fuel my Lucky Charm addiction. Valid. I also wouldn't put it behind regular glass. Oh, interesting. I assume I have to go around to get him, though. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get around that, but... rely on this, though. Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. What's the fun if I'm not risking my own fur? One more. You know, maybe you should stop announcing yourself.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
It's a cool place to have this
It
one.
was a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 667.
I thought it was gonna do it. I thought it was gonna do the evil number. I was about to be like, look at you, game. Break all the rules. Truly villains.
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair. I'll upload the data straight into your binocucom.
If I hadn't already found most of them, would have been very helpful. I have little yuzu tart on my finger. Oh no.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Huzzah! That's the last one, right? It is, in fact.
I've calculated the trajectory of these rockets and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
You know, at the beginning of this, Bentley was like, I don't know why you think it's so sane to act this way about crime and danger. This is how we've tormented him. Perfectly accepting the 1% exists now. So it's probably supposed to walk around and then jump down on this, but you know. Ooh, another race.
Hurry. What are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice this snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey, Murray, you gotta keep your energy up."
Murray's my soul
So I
animal.
hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
You could use the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
All right, remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
It's gonna take me 5 times. He's talking a big game. she says as she immediately gets in front of all of them. Excuse me? This was way easier than the dogs. Maybe. I doubt Goated. Dun dun. I think we're all just adults now, and this isn't so hard as adults. It was the promise of ice cream. It was definitely the promise of a nice race for ice cream. Hot dogs are less interesting. That's why it took me longer. I feel like a lot of these martial artists in this place could do with a little less gloating. Don't show off, just hit me.
Freeze, raccoon!
How
Oh.
can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
But what if I'm really nice and I say please? Ooh, cheater. What was the point of going up there? Why are we not caring about the monkey who was attacking me? I guess I come back here? Wee! Whoa. Hey. Rude. Is he leaving me alone? Okay.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
Oh my gosh. I think I forgot about this. This one was a pain in the butt. But maybe again, this didn't feel this much like a pain in the butt right now. Is that it?
You're back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, finishing my last tart. There was no reason to kill that guy. I kind of feel a little bad about that one. Is that it? I think there's going to be a lot more teeth to the second game, if I remember correctly. And I'm excited about it, because you get to play as all three characters.
This vehicle is identical to the one you found in this
Value employee is hilarious. Was there 2 ways for me to go just then? I don't have to worry about a safe though, so I guess it's fine. This doesn't really seem as hard as the last time. One. Madam's world was really more difficult. Alrighty. Let's do it. How long has it been? It's been 45 minutes. Okay. We got this. For sure. Flame food.
I see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the devious Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care?
I love the
if
theme
I
of
bury
thief
a
but good,
worthless village in snow?
but still greedy.
You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique, Flame Fu.
Oh, I wasn't ready. Well. Alright, cool.
Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel! Palms of thunder! Palms of thunder! Fiery wheel! Palms fiery wheel! Moving truck!
Alrighty. This is also pretty easy. You just go up in not a straight line.
Moving truck! Palms of thunder! Moving truck! Moving truck! Palms of thunder! Fiery wheel!
Ugh.
Your skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal
Yeah,
in that
yeah,
high-tech
definitely.
blasting vehicle, and it turns out it
Thanks
can
for
only
understanding
be
how
found
graceful I
in
am.
one place, the Krakatoa volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the 5th member of the Thievish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper.
Oh, right.
Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal
I'm pretty sure
endeavors.
this is very
Armed
specifically
with his
used.
designs, I was sure
this
Murray
last
would be able
area.
to make some cool modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Heck yeah, last one. I'm going to be right back. And then, honestly, we might be able to beat the entire game. We'll see. I'm back. We're alive. Oop. And I touched something. Cool. There we go. Thanks.
Okay, partner.
Oh, wait,
this
we're missing-
is it. A
It's the
trip
one we can't get to.
Clockwork's lair.
Let's do it. The final
We were
boss.
on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
An eternal being made of parts? No. I do remember this being vaguely terrifying. Of everything else, like, not really scary? And or actually aesthetically pleasing?
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Got you.
Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Bingo! My scanners indicate the Clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Haha.
That's no tower. It's a giant death ray.
Yeah.
Fly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble.
Well, I took them all.
Heads up, the robo-falcons are back.
Dang, it is hard to aim. I might actually have a hard time. Let's go.
That's no tower. It's a giant death ray.
Well, now I know you're gonna throw them at
Take
me.
out those rocks or we're in trouble.
Oh no, this is actually gonna be hard. No motivations at all. I'm getting lucky with those.
It's a giant death ray. Fly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble.
Oh. At least I can't get any further back. Like if I have to restart, what are they gonna do? Put me back at 6 hearts. do get to keep admiring the visuals. Oh, they made it really nice and easy for me that time. None of them were even thrown at me.
Heads up! The Robo Falcons are back!
When are you going to tell me about the mines, guys?
We're getting swarmed!
No. Oh.
Shooting, Sly! Looks
You just leave me and they go off. Nice shooting. Bye. We'll code clockwork for you.
That's no tower, it's a giant template. Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble.
Shame about the surviving. That's super random, isn't it?
heads up! The Robo Falcons are back!
Again, you gotta tell me about the freaking mines, guys.
We're getting swarmed!
I actually think holding it still might be more effective against the birds. Do it!
Nice
Yes!
shooting, Sly!
Yes!
Looks like we're in the clear!
Huzzah!
Hurry, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Thank you. Also, subtle whispering of, oh, we lost the gun.
Through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging
See what I mean, though? We got,
Easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed on the
specifically, we're in this car
I can hack the
because of the
connection coupling so
last thing we got. It's just like an excuse to on-rails us to the entrance.
with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Ooh.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
These fire thingies look kind of cuddly, honestly. I wish it would keep the camera still, to be honest. catch up so quickly.
Those spiral slugs are feeding you to the computers. You'll never get to them all at this rate.
You're right.
Use the battery
Maybe
rail to
use a
knock the
different
fire
thing
slugs back into the
other
lava.
than having the camera like that.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
It is way more about getting the computers than it is about destroying the fire slugs. How are they already at 40? I can't even grab this one. Beginner's luck the first time.
You'll never get to them all at this rate. Remember, use the battery rail to knock the fire slugs back into the lava.
I mean, like, sure, man, but
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
what's up with the spawn rate? They went down a lot all of a sudden. They caught it when I knocked them over it? That's annoying. They are adorable looking.
Them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
I think we might on-rail in a straight line
Careful,
until we
Sly.
get to the
Those
end. There's not going to be like a key
tunnels are
unlock.
booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on.
Hey,
It's
Carlita's over
Carmelita.
there.
She looks trapped.
Serves
Carmelita.
that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly?
But she's
Clockwork
hot.
probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
I assume this is going to be quite difficult. She says, having no issue. Well, that was easy. Oh, well. How was I supposed to get to the barrel if... Spoke too soon. Brutal death. Fine. Also, can't I just, like, walk up there with my Invisa thing? Okay. Well, let's just see what happens. Okay, they still see me. Gotcha. That's the problem. Well, now that we know the full scope of why I can't just cheat this. I do enjoy that the difficulty ramps up at the end. It feels a little bit like it should have maybe ramped up slower at some point. Like, it felt a little bit like Madam's Place was way difficult than King's, but... Wow, you're kidding me. Ha!
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox.
Did you not just see
I'm here
me
to
dying
rescue
for you?
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas.
Ooh, do we get to play a hacking
before Sly's brain
game?
is turned to cheese.
Oh my gosh, I should sit down for this. I love that this is just a straight line.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code.
Did I just destroy it, or I collect it? Okay.
Uh-oh. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
It's a twin stick shooter. This is amazing.
Level 3!
Level 3. Heard. Amazing.
Level 4!
It's super fun. I didn't think it was going to be this. I thought it was going to be like one of those connect the points type things. It's kind of hard to gently move my body towards things when other things behind them are gonna hurt me. So I'm kind of just vibing until I have enough room to bounce. Haha!
No code can stand before me.
Is this what it's looked like every single time he's done? Thank you. One of the chests.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Do we get to play as her in this one? I forget. No? Okay. She just does some hot female cop shit. He has been gatekeeping the minigame the whole time.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
Of course. Good shot.
Wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I need to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Oh, interesting. They're less cuddly when they're chasing. Whoa! That was quick. Well, we're in for it. Whoa! Double tap needs to, you have to hit it more than once. That's crazy. From my understanding, it takes more than one. Oh my goodness. Oh, and that means that he doesn't have to deal with. What happened? Oh. So it's actually better not to be just paying attention to him? Crazy stuff.
Nice job, raccoon.
Hell yeah. So we did get to play as her.
Carmelina's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
I'm not in control of this, am I? No. I'm still not in control. Interesting.
It's thinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
Gotcha. Don't jump it. Wait.
Smash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
Oh, shit. Forgot I had to actually put the circle button back. Smashing isn't really my thing, dude. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I tried to grab the thing under. I will do this the thiefy way. I'm not gonna smash him. Okay, you need to stop doing that. It's trying to tell me I'm not allowed to do the fun thing. But I want to do the fun thing. Oh, they're just one hit? Man. No. Oh. Butthead. Ah. Rude. Rude. Oh my god. How? Okay. There has to be a way to go faster. That ain't it. Sorry, I figured that if it was already gonna start raising, it wouldn't matter. I don't think it actually raises until I get on the thing. I didn't even... Whatever. need you to stop aiming for the one that you know I'm not aiming for. I don't think it knows that, actually. Or it wouldn't make me go there. I wonder if those electronics, those little gates are meant to keep me from going too fast in some situations. Because it feels like I've been coming at them with different times. It's always just as I reach them. But the lava's less high this time. Yeah, the last time the lava was already on these things. Here it comes. No, grab it. Where am I supposed to... What? Where was I supposed to... Where am I? Help. Interesting. Haha, I made it past one. Oh my gosh. Excuse me? Understand. Oh. Oh! I was there. Okay.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the previous raccoons. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Way easier than climbing the tower. So far.
You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father, and the Cooper line will be erased.
See, this is like objectively creepy. Oh, I guess I didn't really have to be in that, did I? Or do I? I mean, sure. Oh gosh. Good to know. At least this wasn't a very difficult part of it. Nice, let's go. Come on. I like how it's not really birds anymore, like bird feathers, it's just a giant creepy thing. Oh gosh. Pilot controls are so difficult.
I've analyzed Clockwork's attack pattern. Fly through the center of the ring charges to avoid their radial blast.
I don't think they told me that last time, but I did kind of figure.
Skills are superior. My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
I can't look right now. Sorry. His intellect is refined. It is quite scary. If only I didn't have a hypergenius turtle. Back into the lava. I'm sure there's a phase 3.
Now's your only chance, Sly. You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto.
I am.
No. No. Fuck. This is gonna get annoying. Seriously, the hardest thing is just the fact that it's a straight line in all of these things, and you have to do it from the beginning without fail.
You can't dodge me forever.
Okay, we're back. That didn't take very long.
I am. 7. Flowers. Never. Lava too. Feet together.
Where? Whoa, where was I supposed to go there? Hey now. Hey now, camera? Excuse me? I'd like to speak to you.
My skills are superior. My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Oh, well. Oh no, they gave me a lucky charm for me to lose it because I wasn't paying attention. That sucks. Can you stop having your stupid little wing block the one I'm aiming at, please? Thanks. Thanks. Thank you.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered. You can't dodge me forever.
I mean, I can. This is actually pretty easy. Now that I know what I'm doing. Okay, come on. I can do this. One shot.
I am. 7. Flowers.
Did you say flowers?
Never. Lava too. Feet together.
Heard. Oh,
I will
heard.
Immortal.
Do I just beat your face in?
Me. Clockwork.
No.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius
don't think
Raccoonus
we're
from
done,
Clockwork's
though.
claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them.
I think I'm
but
getting
they
the
stuck with me
second
through it all.
first and second game mixed together.
Murray, boy, It took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop.
Random
in
person on the
Paris.
screen.
A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One.
Damn.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Amazing. So I thought this was a different ending, but okay. I thought there was going to be like a whole nother area, and I think that's the second game, which I do have. We still have to get the last treasure chest, but yeah, we're safe. But yeah, we did it. Look at all these lovely people. Nice music for it. I enjoy this interesting artwork on the sides here. And it only took us an hour and 45 minutes. There's just, this game has so much style, it's oozing. Yeah, yep. The second game has you beating him again, that's what I thought this was, and that's hilarious.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored.
Not yet.
You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Oh yeah? We just get forced into it?
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの敵が撃てる。
I appreciate their version
あれ
of
はまだ
Sly.
俺が子供の頃だ。よく
It's
父
the
ちゃんの膝
entry.
の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる貴族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書だ。その洗練を極めた忍びの技。だがそこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。貴族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ。善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書を。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがった。
Oh, the background too.
きっと中に書
Interesting.
かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ。 食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの敵を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
I love the little differences. It's so fun. Thanks, Bentley. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Got those. Got those. It's basically the last one, right? It's here. And then to get 100%, we do need to... do all of the speed runs, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but because that's just not as thrilling to me as getting all the pieces. I don't think the speed runs give you anything other than like you're cool. Good job.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples
I
are a
don't
front
think I
from
can
an
skip
illegal
this, can I?
explosives factory.
No.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Now that I don't have to get all the little pieces, I can just kind of run through it, you know? Well, maybe. Maybe run through is a strong word. How do I get that back? Can I just do this one? Is that why? There you go. Dun. That was scary. Hey,
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
we did it.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
We did it. This is all of the Thievius Raccoonus, from my understanding.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique.
Oh gosh.
Press the triangle button and execute a flash
the world.
I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
In the world. Unnecessary. Oh, it pulled me.
At long last, the Thievius
Okay.
Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
Indeed. But we did it. I guess we're gonna get the, the credits a second time. Thanks. I think that's the end of the stream though. We did it. Next time I play a game, it's gonna be Sly 2. Which is in my hand currently. Let it run one more time, and then we'll call it quits. They get 2 run-throughs. Can I skip this? Oh,
You've done it,
Hell
Sly!
yeah.
The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
I just don't. I care, but I've seen it before, so it's been a minute. No, we're gonna call it. But thank you all for watching, and yeah, it's been super fun. Yeah, anytime. Well, I guess Saturday and Monday. But I'll see you all next time, where we see what the gang gets up to again. Because I don't fully remember. I thought I did, but I thought we were going to end this with being on a giant airship killing Clockwork for the final time. Anyway, have a good weekend, and see you around.